once more. Come on, y'all. Yeehaw. Straight up yeehaw. Stevie's got me playing Red Dead Redemption. So, honestly, yeehaw. Okay, one sec. Let us yank the pod to horizontal mode. Oh. Bonk. Hello, every pony. I thought I hit the unhorizontal button. Vertical. Hello, every pony. Who's in chat? Hi, Kitty. Hi, Qnautica. Hi, Starscape System. Hi, Magical. Hi, Oliver. Hi, Celestial Ophelia. Did I say hi, Kitty? Yes, I did, I think. Hi, 25 Worms. Hi, Bug. Bugging out. Hi, Hex. Who up hexing? Who up placing a hex? Are you ready to have an intimate moment in my closet? I hope my phone doesn't get angry at me, because I think it has like 37%, but we will see. Hi, every Ponifer. Ponifer Aniston. Miss Pone. I broke my pixie bracelet like 2 weeks ago, and I've been like trying to, first of all, I'm trying to like, it went everywhere. So I'm trying to like find every bead because I want them all back, because the act of losing some makes me sad. Oh, also did the thumbnail do the thing again? Come with me while I fix that. YouTube is like, I love you, girl, but come on. Oh, I did a little, a moderate, this keeps falling, but a moderate, refreshing. I moved this from here to here, and I put the mirror there so that I can actually look in the mirror and see myself instead of it being backlit. The house down boots. Yeah, did it do the thing? Closet video the day before Pride Month. I want to do a Pride video. I think I'm gonna do I am gonna do another Reddit reading video. I think the first one flopped because it was I think the title and thumbnail just sucked. Okay. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Hi, Pastel Pixel. Hello, every pony. Bro, you can see the stream in my heads up display. Okay. One sec. YouTube Studio. Content. Live. Edit. Thumbnail. Save. And that's what I love about Christmas. Okay, is the thumbnail fixed? It should look like, where'd it go? Oh, like that. Thank you, Strange Emily, for the freaking $1.49. Oh my gosh, that is beautiful. The people said, you're finally cleaning. I will tip for that. I'm just kidding. Thank you so much. Okay, yeah. I mentioned this the last stream, which by the way was over 2 weeks ago. So I'm weirdly walking around because it's like, I have the chair and it's also horizontal. I feel weird. I feel like I'm like floating around the screen. Hello, folks. That's what I love about Christmas to You said that's what I love about Christmas to one of my parents, and they were very confused. That is so funny. Yes, it's fixed. Yay, thank you. Hair gloop time. Sad I won't be active in chat. That's okay, Ophelia. Oh my god, have fun. I absolutely know that feeling. Like, I always take as many sips of my coffee and like set up a good at least 30-minute content before I like put the gloves on and start gooping. Yeah. Bonk. Okay, slay. It is EP hours. It is super rainy today, but kind of in like a cozy way. Yeah, the rest of I have been tidying very goodly and slayly. So first of all, I'm showing you the worst of it. Let me give you the tour of what we're looking at right now. Bonk, wonk, splonk. Da -da 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 -da. Okay. So ignore like the stream stuff. But this is what it's looking like right now. Isn't that bad? This is mostly organized. I have all of my like leftover 5 pp. If I don't call it 5 pp flour. There's prints down there, and stickers. I think I'm gonna do a little baby preliminary launch before my first like proper collection new stuff launch. And I might make that available for Patreon members. I don't know. I'm thinking things. And I put all this stuff up, and I have more stuff to put up. I have like this really, really cute sewing machine clock that I think I want to go somewhere up here. I don't know. 5 pp flour is so funny. I walked myself into that. It's, you know, this is still this, which is fierce. And also, yay! Look at all the green. Sorry if that was so loud, but look. The trees have bloomed. I can also now show you outside my window without it being a docks, because like you can't see across that street. And yay, these are all my scraps from the wedding cake project. And then stuff is cleaned, and I stuck that on there as motivation for me to be like, start making your wedding dress, queen. Stuff, patterns from the wedding, cape pattern, bag pattern, bonk. So, and then, you know, beauty and slay and beauty. The wall is incomplete, you know. I organized it so that I could film here and it looked slay. But the rest of it shall be slaying. Baby! Baby! Hi. Hello. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. The baby is here. Anyway, so yeah, it's mostly good, but I've been not putting off doing the closet. I've had just like a lot going on, and I thought it would be fun to do on stream together, because it's not like bro wants in the box. He's so funny. It's not like grungy, and it's like easy stuff to put away. I just have to do it. And also up here is a lot of completely like uncharted territory. I want to reorganize all of this. So 5 pp flour is the joke of the weekend. No. Y'all, what even would that, anyway. Ooh. Oh, I just got a message from my sweet lover, but I cannot check it because I'm live streaming like a diva. Okay. So, yeah, what's the tea? Wait, let me flip it around and give you the proper tour of the actual, let me give you the tour of the mess. First of all, this is my retro braiding stuff. This is what I use for, like, cleaning ponies. And retro braiding is when you basically put, like, bleach on stuff and then put it in the sun or under UV, and it helps to de-yellow. So I have some of my more yellowed Magical Girl wands, a Polly Pocket where, like, I actually, like, kind of slayed her pussy out, but I'm gonna do it a little bit more. Magic Eraser is good for ponies, so I think I'm actually gonna move this to the basement, because, like, why is it here? It's ugly and it's in the way, and why is it there? So, bro is tummy up. Bonk bonk. This is fusible interfacing. This is a really ugly, dresser that I'm gonna redo. This is my wig drawer and this is my cosplay drawer. Sometimes they're organized. I don't think they're gorgeous right now. And guess what? I forgive myself. There's a pile of fabric that is somewhat folded, but I want to like fold it properly into this system. So I'm gonna probably re-roll a bunch of that and stick it in there. I love this fabric. I think it's so fun. I don't exactly know what I'm gonna do with it. I almost used this part for Poppy's dress. And then I was like, no, she should match the pinkiness. But I have like 1.5 meters of that. And then I have a bunch of these cute, these are actually Easter, like fucking Easter egg basket things from the dollar store. Whenever it's Easter, that is when I do the most of my like organizational home stuff buying. Like this is also from the Dollarama Easter section. So is actually, this isn't from the Easter section, but still Dollarama in spring. This is literally half of a egg. Yeah, and like this one's empty. These are Follow hair rollers. I just have never known really what to do with them or where to put them. So my hope is that I can clear up some space up here. Hardy har hor. And then slide and then organize what's in these, because right now it's kind of random. This is literally half of a egg. Where'd the other half go? I think it's downstairs. My mom got me that for my birthday once. There's another half that goes up there, and it's glass and it's nice. Hee 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 hee. Oh, it's sweet. I have a lot of like my awards and stuff, and like random like the fucking like girl, this one from last year. That's literally like the nastiest, crustiest piece of printer paper that like I'm gonna use this frame because look at that. I'm so mad. Things to talk about in this stream. Animaritime's coming up. Woo! I've been playing a lot of Needy Streamer Overload. Woo! And also my best friends got married and it was beautiful. Woohoo! Actually, that should have been first. Sorry, I thought about it because of Animaritime first, and I was like, I was leading with rage. You're home alone and in charge of the house? Oh my gosh. That's so powerful. Wee! Yes, sorry for the like lack of streamies and stuff, but we have been doing lots of sweet life things. So everyone give a big round of applause. Everyone give lots of, what's the most love emoji? Everyone spam rainbow heart emoji. Rainbow heart emoji for Soph and Oliver getting married. Yay! So that was wonderful. That was wonderful. Yes, last week I was like, girl, I was so, why was I so second-hand anxious that I literally was like, girl, I was like flipping my shit. So exciting. So wonderful. So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna start folding stuff. Bonk. Yes! Who up husbanding? Who up being a husband? That is so exciting. Yeah, what else has been up for every pony else? It's been like 2 weeks. What is the tea? I straight up missed you. Oh, again, not to be parasocial, but I treasure our interactions on these Saturdays. You know? Doodly doodly doo. This is how I do my little rolly thing. You do it like that much or whatever, and then bonk, bonk, bonk. You bought a house with your spouse? Oh my god. That's amazing. Hee 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 hee. Got a test for autism recently. Fingers crossed, y'all. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I have a little tiny sandwich of interfacing too. What do I do about that? I guess I'll put that with the other scraps of it. And my scraps exist out here. I also need to sort through them better. I have 2 big bags, one for big and one for small, but I've definitely forgotten which one is which many times. So I have to like go through and go. Interfacing, I'm gonna keep in. You have a goth gig tonight? Going to a goth gig tonight, so fun. We missed the last goth night, which was brutal. I actually only made it to 1. And then we're like, we need to do these more frequently. Actually, I think there was only 1 since. The crazy boy! Okay, yeah, this makes it look really bad. These are other things I was keeping on standby to go on the gallery wall. We got ice cream frame that I got on clearance. We got a sparkly precure thingy. What are these called? I love that they started doing these little postcard-sized print thingies. I have an IKEA frame, and I have another one of my slightly broken painted corkboard thingies. So I guess I'll put my pile of stuff. He's being cute. brother. You're literally a cutie pie. He's into everything just because I'm cleaning up. He's like, I think I need to sniff every single thing. He's usually not so like into it all. Hi, buddy. Do you want to come give a love? Yes, so I'm going to collect my things to go on the wall in this pile. Bong. That's my iPad. Oh, and I also recovered this because after I did all the fusible interfacing on the wedding cape, my iron was like so covered in gunk, and I just wiped it all off on the fucking thing. And also it was nasty because like I heard that you could fix iron gunk, like whenever the bottom of your iron plate gets dirty. I read that you could fix that by like crushing a Tylenol under it. That worked. It also permanently stained my ironing board with a bright Tylenol stain. If you've ever wondered what's that bright stain on your fucking ironing board, that's Tylenol, baby. That's Tylenol, because I love a life hack. Okay, sorry. That was you know, just stories. This goes. I'm bringing you on the full mission. I like to put this behind here with the other cricket-sized little things. It falls over all of the time, but that's okay. I'm patient, you know? Okay. Bonk, bonk. Ooh, been working mostly, but planning a trip to Chicago in September. Oh my god, fun. That is so fun. So weird that that works. I know. I was like, I don't quite understand the logic, but like, let's go, you know? Okay. So this is this. This is this. Oh. This I brought from downstairs because it was holding stuff it didn't really need to be holding, and I figured it would be better to organize stuff up here. Simply have more things to organize up here. It's just a crate I spray painted. And then all these I'm gonna, fold the way I fold them. Do you want a close-up of the baby? Look how pretty. Oh, this way. Sparkly. Aw. I'm actually pretty nervous right now because I'm gonna go see the cruddy version of Lilo and Stitch. I'm planning to leave halfway through though, so don't worry about me. Oh my gosh, sending you so much luck. Yeah, I've seen nothing but bad things. Ah, started to tidy up my space with you. Thanks for the comfy body doubling. Slay. Sorry. Forgetting that I'm on the internet. Okay. Oh, here's the chunk that came out of that. Corkboard. Let's go. Who up? Oh, the bubba left. Who up chunking up their corkboard? Oh, okay. I see. Pink, and then there's a purple one. The scarf gives sharp eye Evans. I know, I was like, I need a dress over these jeans, and then the little skinny scarf. The Cuntalicious. Sorry, I love these jeans. I found jeans that fit me. And they have like I feel like I'm in Precure with the wide-leggedness. It makes me feel like puricua, you know? I bought a pair of jeans that fit, and I'm a whole new beast, you know? This is my first pair of bell-bottoms since literally like 6th grade. Yeah, and it was I was just like waiting for Stevie to try on stuff for the wedding. I was like, blah, blah, blah. And then I was like, oh, what if I took a peek at the jeans? Because it was at like a boutique thrift store place called Outfits, which is really awesome. It opened kind of recently, and the prices are really, really good, and it's beautifully curated, and they wash everything, and it's awesome. Anyway, slay. Tried these on, fit immaculately. I was like, work. It was $12.99. I love my life, you know? Slay. Okay. Who up chugging their under goo? Oh my god, new Precure were announced also. And they're like freakishly beautiful. Okay. We got the baskets. I too recently found pants that fit me shockingly well and have similar body types, so you know how exciting that is. Yeah, literally, I'm like, wait a second. Wait a second. I'm out. I'm a precure. I'm precure from the early 2000s. La 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 la. Slay. It has been really hot, I know. We also were thinking, we were like, we need like boy shorts. Okay, I think I'm gonna bring the boxes over here and sort them on this so that I'm not like angling on the floor. Okay. Ooh, and guess what? Then, did it just pause? Jorts. I think I can plug it in over here. Because my phone just gave me the 20% warning. 20% okie dokie. Okay, this way. Slay. And if I'm gonna do that way, this should not be behind me. You ready for the art and magic of light? The industrial light and magic. I like to bounce it off the ceiling. To be like, hey. Actually, that's not very good. Wait. Bonk, 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 bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. Okay. There we go, there we go. I keep forgetting that also the ring light like heats up the room. It's not supposed to, but she does. Oh, see, now it looks like I'm under investigation. That's like intense. 6 Ranger cures finally announced. Oh my god, yes, they're beautiful. One of them literally is the first cure with black as a main color in their outfit since the very, very first cure, whose name is Cure Black. She's so pretty. Here, what if I do that? And what if I did that? Found footage core, yeah. I knew I was taking a risk trying to like do things in multiple areas. I don't know why I have the Maguka Maduka song in my head. Okay. Going to use this granny square to go eat her. To see if that helps. Note that gave my camera astigmatism somehow. You see that? It's going like shh. Girl! Leave those problems for the humans. Okay, do I bring it down and okay. Sorry. ASMR. Oh, sorry. You also just got the craziest close-up of my armpit. That's okay. We're friends here. I do think that made it worse. I am under investigation. Not if I'm all the way over here. It's a little sharp, but like, it's dark out. It's dark, rainy out here. I think if I do that, it might be okay. Slay. Ah! Slay! Okay, sorry about that. My pits are hairy too. Work. Extreme work. I don't care about the hair, but just the sudden close-up was not intentional. I promise. Yeah, some of my little baskety things are organized. Look at this. That's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Look at this. They look like if you went on Animal Crossing and you were like craft item, but cute. That's how I try to keep my space. Oh, okay. Okay, change. Okay, key change. I hope this is fun and not like the most boring stream of all time. Oh, hi, cat! Under investigation for being a slave diva. True. Okay. We are preparing to dive into the depths of whatever the hell is going on in these. Here is suspect number 1. Maybe they are under interrogation. Suspect number 2. Suspect number 3. Bonk. And this one's empty, which is actually really nice. That gives me options. Slay. Oh yeah, you're doing a little miniature thingy. That's so fun. What is the crime they're being charged with? Disorganization. Okay. Bonk, 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 bonk. I'm also not used to wearing jeans, so I'm like, you know, sitting in pants is crazy. So this is the cape mock-up. So I'm gonna put that in with my large scraps and use this as scrap fabric whenever I need a mock-up because it's a nice good chunk. Bonk. Follow those noodle rollers. I don't want to get rid of because I need to re-roll her wig. I could wear her to Anna Maritime. I could. I like don't want to put in any effort because I'm so mad. I'm so mad and burned by the convention that I'm just like, you're lucky I'm going even though my tickets are free. Anyway, sorry, my attitude is poor. My attitude is soured. My sim relationship with Anna Maritime has gone negative, the little red person. Okay? I'm trying my best. Thank you, Oliver. So if you were slaying in the Facebook group today, I saw you was because every single person, every post for the past like week has been everyone being like, is anyone getting emails like, hey, I submitted to run a panel, like where's this? When is this application coming out? When is the schedule coming out? When are the guests being announced? Did you miss the tea? Look at my vlog from last year, which is called, it's called like failing, trying and trying, failing and trying again or something. I give 75% of the tea. And the rest is literally, I'm sparing them. Anyway, not to be crazy, but like, oh my god. I like am, yeah, who up being deeply burned by like a thing that they are deeply nostalgic about, and like it takes so much to turn me against you. It actually does. And I tried so hard. And I'm so nostalgic about it. It's so sentimental. It was my first anime convention. I've gone every single year for like, what, 14 years now. I've won Best in Show at that convention 3 times. I loved. It's literally like cuckoo. I cannot believe they managed to like just mishandle their shit so poorly over and over and so disrespectfully. Disrespectful, rude, careless. And we tried to offer to volunteer, and they can't even reply to their emails to accept the help they desperately need. It's so upsetting and so disappointing because the other convention that started happening in our area doesn't have a cosplay contest because they have this, like, understandable and sweet thought process where cosplay isn't a competition, everyone's equal, and we don't want it to be a contest. So, so instead of having a proper costume contest, everyone gets like tokens at the start of the con. I have never been to AEX, but everyone gets like tokens, and then you hand them out to your favorite cosplay, and then whoever has the most wins like the community choice or like favorite crowd favorite award. But doesn't that just like make it a direct popularity contest? Or like whatever character's popular? I really I like the sentiment of being like anyone can cosplay, it's not a competition. But there's also like so many people that do this as a craft and as an art, and it's like no, like I don't know why they can't have two separate things and have one be like a masquerade and have one be like a craftsmanship competition and just have them be totally different things. I don't think that ever makes the people that just went there in a Spider-Man costume they bought, like, they know that other people make cosplays. I don't know. I'm speaking too candidly, but anyway. I'm going sicko mode on, yeah, I'm going sicko mode. Sicko mode. Sicko mode, no more, I was gonna say no more remorse. That's the craziest thing ever. Just like I've tried so hard for so long, you know? So like they, you know, you lost me, unfortunately. You lost me. You fricked it. You fricked it. I tried to literally volunteer for free. We tried, and even just trying to host our J-Fashion event. Don't even get me started. Ooh, more things to put on my cute wall. I was looking for this print, actually. Sorry, the subject change! This is a really cute garnica for a birthday. We sitting here on the strawberry couch. Yashante! This is this artist's name. Yeah. They fricked it. It was like pulling teeth. Yeah. Yeah, I've personally never felt inferior due to the presence of a competition. Things haven't been the same since Dash Gone 1. Did you guys see that Strange Eons and the fucking Muppet Joker AKA the Croaker are going to duke it out physically in an inflatable, like, jousting pit at DashCon 2? I'm freaking my flip. Red in the face from that. Red in the face from that. Go watch Strange Eon's latest video, but after this stream. Please don't leave. Please don't leave. L Smoker. Oh my god, that's so funny. Oh, sticky pack. I need Strange to win. I'm just so excited. I'm just so... I don't know if it's like the thing in Zoe 101, you know? Okay, more cute things to put on my wall. Just trying to stay somewhat on track. One failed scrunchie from when I was testing out my scrunchie patterns. I had many failed scrunchie prototypes to get the optimal scrunch. Look at the optimal scrunchage of the final product versus the inferior scrunchage. Okay. Stop bragging about your scrunch, queen. The way that I put my things to go on the wall back where they were, will I end up actually progressing and getting anything done this stream? Or am I just gonna move things around a little bit? Because so far, maybe these should go in one of these, you know? Should I have like a cosplay one? I'm gonna dub the yellow one the cosplay one. And I'm gonna give it a wee dust because I don't know if you can see how nasty that is, but it's nasty. Brag about it, queen. Oh my god. What is L Smoker from? That is so funny. I can't wait. Do you have a garbage bag? You are so smart, and yes, I do. You are so smart, and yes, I do. So keeping my brain on the tracks. Thank you, Angel. Excuse me, Papa. It's okay. Just a wee spanking. Proof that this is an Easter moment and that I would never lie to you for the aesthetic. Okay. Follow, get back in here. Does it take up the whole thing? A little bit. Is that something I'm willing to do? I guess. What is in this? Stickers! Whoa! Whoa! What is written in this? Are there secrets? Oh! Oh, my notes. It's my notes from the little YouTube Creator Day thing they invited me to. Okay, these are... Did I use these at all? I don't know, but they're aesthetic. And slay. Fierce. Format character. I love that it says Stevie for character. That's crazy. People in your life are not characters, you know? I don't think that's what they meant. How do I change? I don't need to change! This shit was crazy. You ever like take a class and then you're just like, okay, I'm not gonna use any of that. Hi Mecca. Surprise stickers is definitely one of my favorite genders. I'm still stuck on the joust bit thing. Ah! Oh my god, my freaking forehead got sweaty from that. Ugh. Okay. This is the fabric, little scrap. This is a lot of like, this one's the scariest. This one you can kind of see what's going on. This one is like, I'm afraid. So, I think I'm gonna keep this out. Should I have one for like wedding related stuff? Is that goofy? I don't have that much, but I have enough that like it could use a place. I guess I'll put my like special occasion fabrics and like fabrics I might potentially use and stuff, etc. And stuff, etc. Fierce. It's from Queso. His chat always says it when he coughs. Oh my god. That's so funny. That is so funny. Okay, slay. So here's my little thingy. Here's my other little thingy. This is a little scrap of cotton duck for corset making. I will put my corset making stuff in with the wedding stuff. Bonk. And if I'm gonna do that, I might as well grab my bones and stick my bones in there. I would like if it had its own little like dish, but I do not have a little dish. Slightly off topic, but I'm realizing as I'm organizing how much your style has influenced me since I've been watching you over the years. Aww, that's so sweet. Okay, yeah, special occasion fabrics. That is so sweet. Ooh, the pillowcase part of that cute little stuff that I showed 2 videos back. Bonk. I will be making something out of her. I've been more in my active, like, I want to make something to, like, have a matching bag or to, like, have an outfit. So I think this is my era of, like, whipping up summer dresses, you know? We can only hope. Okay. Follow loose scraps. Like, what am I going to do with that? Beautiful. Beautiful. What do I do with that? You know? Put it with the scraps. Use it for something wedding related, probably. Probably use it for something wedding related. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, okay, okie dokie. La da dee, la da da, la da da. You know? This is fun! This is fun. I do wish it was sunnier though, because I feel like it's so dark. I feel like I'm whispering to you. Whispering to you in the saloon. Oh my god, Red Dead Redemption was crazy last night. Red Dead Redemption was crazy last night. I don't even think I could talk about this on camera. It was okay. So like I'm going into an inn, okay, in Valentine, okay, to get some rest and to take a little bath, okay, and I'm going to my room, and you can hear in one of the rooms there are some folks going at it. All I'll say is it is the most unique and extreme and comedic and insane fucking thing. Like, it's not just like, ooh. It's the craziest dialogue ever. I was like, ah! We stream it to the TV because Stevie's really enjoying watching me play, and I was like, sorry, I need to stand by this door and hear every line of dialogue that they recorded for this because this is cuckoo. A little piece of bridal embroidery fabric-y stuff that I got for when I cosplayed Rose Quartz 100 million years ago. Who up keeping all their little things, you know? So this is also super cutie. A lot of this stuff was kind of together in the same place, just like really ugly. I should do the thing where I fold it like a tube. I should fold it like a tube, let's be real. What if I do bonk and then bonk? Yeah. That just makes it easier to see everything sticking out like little friends. Tiny plants and flowers, tiny books done. Yay, you're free, your hair is adequately glooped. I love Valentine. Hee hee har har. I'll keep the duck like that, I guess. And I'll keep the little scraps here. And I will roll that up as well. Slay! You know? I also find that this leaves your fabric less creased than, yeah, that's so much better. Less creased than if you like fold it like this. But this one is a flat guy. I'm gonna put him down there. Duck is for corsets. It's like thick, you know? Okay. I want you to see all of the Easter friends. Ooh. Ooh. There. That works. Bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. Bad Echoilia. Can you imagine, people always talk about your like videos getting fully not on screen. People always talk about their videos getting copyright like claimed for them singing songs. Oh, that's cuckoo. I mean, that did actually happen. Oh no, that wasn't me singing. That was me playing the Milkshake Man, the Fredericton Milkshake Man's fucking thing. His TikTok. So that's not even the same thing. But even then, I appealed it, and they were like, no, you're okay, because it was so short that they were like, yeah, you're right. Okay, now I have a bunch of little pieces of trim. This I used on my cake dress. This is piping I made that I also used on my cake dress. Lots of little bits of trim. Big bits of trim. Pretty flowers. I have a trim bucket. Do you want to see it? wackiest, zaniest, most fun little bucket in the world, you know? This is where dreams live. This is where inspiration festers. This is where I come to life, is in this little thing. You can just collect every little guy you've ever had and live the best life ever. I have like all of my leftover stuff. I dyed some pinky. That was for the Lolita video. I have my more leftover lace from Volaloo, just a little bit. I also use that on the wedding cape. There's a zipper in there that shouldn't be in there. Bonk. This stuff that is actually from like 2017. Ribbon party, so cutie. The only milkshake man I'm thinking about is from Eurovision. What? What did he do? So, I guess I'm just gonna stick these in the trim bucket. Trim bucket? This is a pattern for something. Volaloo's bodice, first draft. I don't need that. Oh, these are all folded together because they're the first draft. I need to sort through my patterns, but that's a less visually interesting thing to do on stream. It would just be me opening up a bunch of like brown paper things and going, yeah, I need this, or no, I don't need this. First draft, I don't need any of that. Bonk. Okay. Trimmy trim trim in the trim bucket. Golden trim in the trim bucket. Hello, Diva. Ooh, a reject Volaloo thing covered in little bits. That's literally gorgeous. Joking. I think I have to just, unfortunately, this is waste because there's a huge bubble in it and it's sticky. And, you know, she needs to die. That is another painful part of this, is that, like, some things are gonna have to go. But most things can be salvaged. Like this little bit of trim, I'm gonna keep that. This little bit of trim, I'm gonna keep that. This big Mao, all of my golds, every gold you could ever imagine. Hello? Ribbon party has a My Little Pony name. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. Oh, one of my favorite books as a little girl was called Ribbon Rescue. And it's about a little girl whose name is Jillian, who helps she has a ribbon dress, like an indigenous ribbon dress. And I didn't realize growing up that it was like a cool native cultural thing. I was just like, haha, that's my name. And growing up and looking back at it, I have a whole new appreciation for this book. It's so cute. Anyway, she catches like the bride running, being like, I'm late for a very important date. And she like gives her a ribbon to help with her hair. The groom is running late to the wedding, freaking out. She gives him a ribbon to like tie his shoes. And then she's all like, it's so cute. I think I have it. Who up getting sentimental about Ribbon Rescue? Let me show you this book. It's really sweet. And I was like, Mom, you're so slay and base for getting me that book. The closet. Where is my precious little book? Yes. Yay! It's a Robert Munsch book, y'all. It's a Robert Munsch book. Does anyone not in Canada care about Robert Munsch? Is he a universal beloved? Didn't he do Love You Forever? The King? And look, they're running. And there's frogs. Scholastic Canada. A little kitty cat. It's so cute. Slay. Ooh, it's gouache. Anyway, sorry. So cute. Yeah. Love You Forever. He's so cute. She helps them all. Yeah. Slay. Super slay. How beautiful is that? Oh. Oh, I just love it so much. Oh, and then look at her at the end at the wedding with the frog, and she's almost so cute. Anyway, Ribbon Party made me think of Ribbon Rescue, and I love that book. Bye, Celestial Ophelia. Thank you for being here. Yes, and he did Mortimer Be Quiet. Didn't he have a book that was just called, like, I Have to Pee? My literal memoir. My literal memoir. Okay. This one, I am going to at least wrap. If it's above a certain length, I will not just, like, shove it like a little silly snake in the trim bucket. Ooh! LBLC? Oh my god, thank you so much for becoming a member. Oh my god. Oh my god. Welcome. Oh my god, that's so exciting. Oh my god, welcome. Sorry, I registered that like 5 seconds late. Yay! Welcome, welcome, welcome. That is so exciting. Slay. Okay, look, I'm not just a rabid beast. I can be convinced to seek order. Okay. Bonk. We got a little skinny guy. How long is this? Been watching you for like almost 10 years. I kept meaning to become one, but just finally caught one of your streams. Oh my god, welcome. Thank you for all the freaking years of support. That is so wonderful. I turned into Dracula. Sorry. I forget what media I was watching recently where someone was like, name a vampire, and the person said the Count first, and I was like, that's such a, not that that's a green flag, because like people being into cool niche Dracula is awesome, but I just love that. I think that's really funny and awesome. The Count? The Muppet? Nico! Only just got the nota from YouTube. Hope you're doing well. I am! I'm no longer a plastic bag. I am fully living and thriving and drinking water. Live streaming. Cleaning my goddamn bedroom, you know? Yay. Oh, this is a little twisty. This is cute. Why didn't I use this for Cure Sky? Or did I? I did. I literally did. The Count was my fave. He's so funny. I gotta stop making niche Smosh references no one understands. They said that Amanda Lehan Canto sounded like the Cookie Monster in the most recent podcast, and I was like, no, she fucking doesn't. No one talks like the Cookie Monster. What are you talking about? Anyway. You could say there's a spark in you! Lamau. Okay, more Falaloo remnants. Slay. This could be a dress for a small creature. I will ungather it for the love of the game. Buddy, what are you doing? He has 1 foot. Oh no, he doesn't. I thought he had 1 foot in a tiny little fucking cylindrical Christmas box. I was like, what are you doing? Happy 18 months, Unami. Oh my god, thank you for all the support. That is cuckoo. That is straight up cuckoo banana. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Thank you. Yes, I do need to cook up a 2-year. No one said that. Someone in my head, I guess, said that. I need to cook up a 2-year emoji badge thingy. Because we're gonna get to that point soon, right? La 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 la. I have lots of gold trimmy things. Those can all be used for 2-year badges needed now. We are close to that. Yay! Oh yeah, I was asking about what that could be. I think cake makes sense. If I can make a little tiny confetti cake, like that looks, there's no way it'll actually look like the Confetti Club pin, but it could like be that vibe. Like you won't be able to read it, but it can look like it. Wouldn't that be cute? Or like a confetti explosion, which might be harder to illustrate. Excuse me. A slice. Papa, what are you doing, Goofy? What are you doing, Goofy? 8 months for Nico. Oh my god, thank you. You guys are so sweeties. A slice would be cute. The Confetti Club pin is a slice. I should totally. Instead of it saying Confetti Club, I'll just do little rainbow sprinkles, and I think it will It will give the same vibe. Yay! Okay, that's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. Hee har 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 har. Okay, come on. I'm showing you my shame here. I'm showing you my shame here. What the goddamn hell? Hello? Okay. This needs to die. Sorry, girl. I will keep this. I custom dyed this. Ooh. To make wrist cuffs. She goes in there. Obviously, this is fucking serger thread. That's just now a little bit fucked up here. How do I get to that? That's gonna fuck up my serger. I'm a bad person. Okay, I'm gonna figure that out. This is a shoulder pad with Velcro stuck to it. I'm showing you guys my shame. I put nasty in the title and I will deliver. Okay. What do these say? Little bit of math. Damn. The life of a seamstress. More fierce math. Slaying. Fiercely. Notes from a fitting. This is more math, but it has all my measurements in it. So actually my measurements have changed, but I'm still not going to share that. But slay. Slay doing math. A little diagram, perhaps. That still shows the math. Can you imagine if someone decoded my circle skirt math to find out my waist circumference? Being on the internet makes you like a whole different level of paranoid. Okay. Bunny! Oh my god, 19 months! Everyone's doing their little thingy. Ah! You guys make me so happy. Make it green, make it green, make it green. Wait, make what green? Oh, the cake. What are you talking about? Oh my god, I loved Science Project 99's video about the new Precures was awesome. He was like, Loki green. I was like, I was waiting for that. I was waiting for that. I love that so much. The timeline thingy make that green? Oh, I understand. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Me using my brain. Yes. Just takes me a second sometimes. I'm at a Pride softball tournament today, so can't stay but hi. Hi, Silas! Oh my god, have fun at Pride baseball? Softball? Let's fucking go? My cat looked when you said bunny. Oh, that's so cute. My brain is gone, don't worry. Real brain has gone and come back. Zoomy, zoomy, zow, zoomy, zoomy, zow. I love this trim, it's so pretty. It's like sparkly golden rose. Slay. That could also be a wedding sleigh. I'm trying hard to think about my wedding again because I'm like, I know I really can only focus on one thing at a time. You ever notice that? And I'm like, okay, I need to find a way to like maybe start things in motion while I also live my life. Because I'm never going to be able to just be like, all right, time to focus on the wedding. Stevie just DM'd the group chat and said Pixie is unironically good at Red Dead. I have killer aim. They said, just wanted to share that epic fact. Ah! I love my baby. My baby hyping me up in the middle of their workday in the group chat to tell everyone I'm a gamer. And I'm like, I can't wait to marry them. Life is cute. Life is actually cute and okay, you know? I'm trying to untangy her. What the apple is going on? Yeah, it was so incredibly helpful of us to start wedding planning like 2 years in advance. Yeah, so we got engaged a year ago and we have extended our long engagement 2 more years. So from now, we have like 2 years in theory. But like nothing's booked, you know? But at least I don't have to book a venue. I'm gonna do my own hair. I'm gonna do my own makeup. Oh, he playing. Oh, honey. What are you doing? I'm gonna make my own dress, do my own hair, do my own makeup, and the venue is our cottage. You are Crunchy! Hey, Crunchy cat. Crunchy, Crunchy! Crunchy, Crunchy! Excuse me. Excuse me. I need to keep this pattern because Stevie wants one in black. Ah! It got ripped. That's okay. Still all there. Ooh. It's still all there unless I freaking drop it again. Meow. Meow. Come here, Bubba. Come be goofy. Got the 20% notif again. Bubba. Oh, he thinks I flicked it. Completely fine, lol. Y'all are actually very prepared, lol. You just need time to make things, so you're just like, thank you. Thank you. Stevie! My baby! My fucking baby is here. Oh my god. Thank you for gassing me up about Red Dead Redemption. I'm straight up in the saloon. I told them about the sounds coming from the hotel room, but like very vaguely. I just said it was unique and wild. Hey, do you want to come be cute? Come be cutie. Oh, I was asking for that. Here you go. He loves hair elastic fetch. Oh, I got a scratch, but I deserved it. Oh my god, it's been over an hour. Time flies when you're doing stuff. Damn. How much did I get done? I kind of gave you a tour. I stated my intention. Aww. $5 for my baby. I love you. Work is going great. Oh, thank you, my sweetie. Thank you, my sweetie. One baby gives you $5. Humongous slur. Oh, did I miss some Memby thing? Who'd I miss? Scrolly. Silas! Lucky number 13. Oh my god, thank you so much. That's cuckoo. A year and a month? 1 year and 1 month? One of each? Holy apple. Okay. I guess I should love you and leave you at some point. This is the progress we have made. We got buckets. We got baskets. My hair looks insane because it's very humid. But you know, things are happening. The boy's here, causing mischief as always. And I'm gonna try my best. Stevie, with that, I'm going to leave you. Goodbye. The girls look so cute. Thank you. You guys are so funny. Lamau. Huge Lamau. Okay, let's see how dark it is without this. Stevie gets banned. The astigmatism of the camera cracks me up. Why is she doing that? Do not misbehave in my chat, or you will get what's coming to you. The ban hammer. Okay, I love you all. Thank you, sweeties. See you next time.